Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today is Monday, December 4th. So I am off work today. I did have a doctor appointment and a bunch of errands to run, so did that this morning. And I had a retreat this week. So I did not do any diamond painting last week, so nothing to show you there. I did do stitching, and we're going to open up first couple days of the Book Lovers Advent Calendar. And I decided, instead of trying to do every day and open it up on Instagram, each week I'm just going to open up a week's worth. I'm just going to open it up to the date when I do the video. That's how I'm going to do it. So I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then left for the retreat on Thursday. And I actually drove home Saturday night. So the retreat, it was the winter tangles get together. Always such a good time. We do an ornament exchange, which I will show you. Love those women so very much. And I usually come home on Sunday morning really early. Like I'll leave like 6 in the morning because when I come home, I'm going through mail, I'm unpacking my bag, I'm trying to do my video. I'm doing a bunch of stuff, as you know what happens, not to mention dealing with work stuff from when I was gone. So Saturday night, we had dinner, we did the ornament exchange, and it was like 8:30. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call it a night. I said, I'm going to go up. And I'd already had my stuff packed because I knew I was leaving Sunday morning. So I got to my room and I'm like, I'm fully dressed. I'm not excessively tired. I'm like, why don't I just leave now? And before I could really think about it and give it too much more thought, I just grabbed my bag, went and checked out, got in the car. I was in the car and on the road by 9. I was home at 11:30. Now, probably not the best choice that time to come home that night. It was excessively foggy, like crazy foggy. But I made it home in time, listened to some normal gossip on the way, which kept me company. And then when I got home at 11:30, I was up till like 2 because I put in laundry, I unpacked my bag. I did a whole bunch of stuff that I would normally do on Sunday morning. So when I woke up Sunday morning, I was so glad I drove home Saturday night. So I think in the future, at least for, not for the New Jersey one, because the New Jersey ride is longer. The Ocean City one, I may try to be leaving on Saturday night, like 8 or 8:30 again, because it worked out really well this time. So, okay, before I get into like the stuff at the retreat and all of that, questions. So someone asked me where I purchased the pink clips that are holding my canvas. They are the 3D printed ones, and I got them from Bella de Art Nicole on her website. So I will link that down below. They're fantastic. They work perfect. Absolutely love them. So glad I got those because I don't have to use clips or roll up the canvas. Fantastic. One of the best purchases I've made for diamond painting. And then someone asked me, do I still use Color Street? Yes, I do. And as a matter of fact, I'm probably going to be redoing my nails today. Yeah, still love Color Street. And actually Black Friday, they had a sale, buy one, get one free. So I bought like 8 sets because normally it's buy 3, get one free, but buy one, get one free. How can you pass that up? And then I had a question. So I'm going to show you my progress on my stitching piece. I didn't take this piece with me to the retreat, and I will talk more about that in a minute. But remember, I'm working on Primrose Cottage Stitches Christmas alphabet. I changed the colors to brighter colors, and this is my progress. So I did more of the presents down here. I only have like a couple more, like literally right here, and then I'm done. So I have this on my roller frame. Someone asked me what size this was. I want to say the sidebars, okay, the sidebars are 7 inches and the scroll rods are 10 inches. You can buy all different kinds of sizes. And someone asked me also where I got them. Now, I bought these a long, long time ago when they first came out. When they first came out, you could only get them from the actual manufacturer. You emailed him, he emailed you a price list, you talk back and forth that way, and he would send you an invoice. Now, if you put in Google roller frame, there are independent stitching stores across the US that sell them. So you can buy them from them. You don't have to go through him if you don't want to. So Google it. That's my suggestion because a bunch of people sell them now. They're very lightweight, and I actually have a video on my channel where I show you how I load them because it's not split rod. There's actually like nails in this. So you actually pierce your fabric to keep it on the scroll rod. And I just make sure that the piece that's pierced, I don't need it. Like it's not piercing the stitching. I cut the fabric bigger so I have a border. Do you know if that makes sense? But love them, and they fit in the Lowry stand really, really well. I enjoy working on that a whole lot. So yeah, I didn't take that piece with me because I didn't want to take my Lowry or some kind of stand. And I had taken my perforated paper pieces I had showed you guys and then decided I did not want to work on those. So I wound up going to Salty Yarns and buying a new project, which I will show you in a minute. But movies and TV. So this week we watched the Barbie movie. I rented it on Amazon Prime. I actually really liked it. I don't know that I would have wanted to pay like sitting in the movie theater prices, but renting it for $5.99 at home, it was enjoyable. It had a really good message to it. Really, really liked it. And then on Netflix, Squid Game: The Challenge. So they originally had a series called Squid Game that was, it looked like it was based in Japan or China or somewhere like that. And these people completed these tasks to try to win money. And when you got eliminated, you died. So good though. So, so good. Well, now Netflix has done the challenge with real people and someone's really going to win some money. There's 9 episodes. It is so good. I absolutely love it. And I have watched all 9 episodes. There's probably only 1 or 2 more episodes left. And I don't know when they're coming out because the finale, it hasn't happened yet. And then I started watching on Netflix, Nearly Normal Family. This girl winds up getting accused of murder, and it's how everyone deals with it. So it's pretty good. I haven't finished watching that yet. And then last night, when Bill got home from work, we caught up on Bachelor in Paradise. The Golden Bachelor was the finale. Hell's Kitchen, all of those lovely shows. And the finale of The Golden Bachelor, OMG. Loved that show, though. Absolutely loved it. Okay, so the retreat. We will open the Book Lovers Advent Calendar last. So let me do my purchases first that came in the mail when I was gone. So I still belong to Fiberlicious Fabric of the Month Club, and I actually switched my fabric to 32 count Lugana. And this is a beautiful, don't know what I will stitch on this, but this is French Roast. Isn't that a stunning brown color? It's actually showing up lighter in the viewfinder than it actually is. I don't know what I would stitch on this, maybe something with white, because this is a pretty dark color. But I love her fabric so much, and this is the only Fabric of the Month Club that I'm still in. Okay, I purchased this spiral bound book, A Color Companion for Stitchers. Sometimes I will change colors and patterns, and it comes spiral bound. Where did I get this? I want Peppermint Purple website, their Etsy store. But if you look, it will give you a color palette, like a picture and a color palette, and it will give you DMC, Anchor, and Sulky. That's why I really bought the book, was it will tell you the sulky colors that you can use. Because many times I will use sulky for, especially if I'm stitching on 18 count paper, but it'll give you good coordinating color combinations. So absolutely loved that. And this would be really good for designers if you're trying to find a color palette for your patterns. So I will link that down below as well. That was the only purchases that I made. So the retreat, when we went to the retreat and I went to Salty Yarns, I was like, all right, I want to get something to stitch on fabric. So I bought a Q snap. I bought an 8x8 Q snap. this really cool light, which clips onto the table. See how bright that is? There's 3 settings. It can be really, really bright. And it clips onto the table, and it was perfect because when I stitch on fabric at a retreat, I need light on the fabric to be able to see the holes. So this one is perfect. I actually finally asked my dad for Christmas, and I know they're going to get it for me, the Halo Glow. Yay! So I will have that. And my good friend Debbie, who lives in New York, and she goes to the Tangles retreats, and I sit at her table. She had this power bank, and this powered my light. She let me use it. I actually bought one for myself because it has cords on the other side that you can charge your phone and everything. That way I don't have to have anything plugged in, and that will come in immense handy at the retreat in New Jersey in July because you can't plug anything in. So you have to have cordless stuff. So, but yeah, I really love this light. It's by the Daylight Company. Really, really good. Okay, so what did I buy? So the first thing that I bought, and this is what I worked on the rest of the time, Hands-On Design Oh Christmas 3. And so I was looking for, it's actually done on like a dark navy fabric. I was actually looking for that, but I didn't see it. So what I bought was denim blue 28 count Joblin. And all of these call for coloring cotton threads, and they don't have them there at Salty Yarn. So I just bought, you can see, there's the fabric, but I bought Classic Colorworks threads. I just picked my own green, blue, whatever. So here I got one done there, Joy. Well, you can't see that very well, can you? Let me do this. Didn't it turn out so cute? I'm going to make it into a pillow. I don't think I'm going to do it round like that. Although I could, I do have some round, like the sticky board, but you know, I want to make some pillows with my sewing machine that I'm getting for Christmas. So I'm probably just going to do squares with this. So I got that one done. And then I started the second one, which is the one that says peace. And this is where I am at on that one. So I'm working on the trees. So I have 2.5 trees done. It is so enjoyable to work on this. Absolutely love the size of her patterns. I'm really picky. We were talking about that at the retreat. I can't work on a pattern that's like microscopic. So Kathy Haberman does a fantastic job. So absolutely love those. And I mean, I don't remember what she stitched hers on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, she stitched hers on 32 count. So, I mean, you can stitch in whatever you want. But yeah, I'm going to do little pillows with them and put them in my basket. You know what I mean? So after I'm done the Primrose Cottage one, then I'm going to continue on this and finish these other 2 ornaments. And, you know, it's funny, the sewing machine. So, you know, I had sent my mom that picture. I wanted that Singer one. Well, she messaged me over the weekend and was like, I went to buy it and it says currently unavailable. She's like, well, is there another one? So I found a Brother one that I wanted, and I talked to Lacey about it. And Lacey was like, Brother's a good brand. She goes, I've had one for a long time by Brother. And so that's the one I'm getting. And I thought to myself, well, maybe that's the one I'm supposed to have. I'm supposed to have the Brother one. And then when I went in today, because I ordered something from Amazon, the sewing machine, the Singer one's back in stock. And I was like, okay, whatever. I just need a sewing machine. So when I was there, of course, I bought more than that, naturally. I actually bought a couple more patterns. They had this free pattern there at the counter, so I got that Bent Creek. Love that little Halloween one. So got that. And then I also bought this one because I didn't, and I bought the threads for it that I picked out myself. This is Hands-On Design Ready Set Snow. Very, very cute. Love that. It comes with the star button, but I bought a little carrot button for the snowman's nose, and then I got my own threads for it. And then I bought a piece of 28 count New Khaki Lugana because I didn't know if I was going to want to work on this there, but I didn't. So got that. But then I also bought 3 more patterns, Plum Street Samplers Grimm's Haunt. I had kept looking at this one. I love this one so much. I love the oranges on that. Beautiful. Snow Magical by Brenda Gervais. And I have to tell you, I absolutely love her patterns. They are in color. I love color patterns. So I love this one so much. Very, very cute. And then Mojo Stitches Mary. Just love the simplicity of that one. A red color, a green color. You're done. Well, actually, there's 5 colors in that. How is there 5 colors? Oh, there's some white snowflakes. Okay, and some of the trees, there's 2 different colors of green and then a brown color. So, but still very, very simple, but still beautiful. And then I also got this. This is just another Button Company Charlie Chick Button Buddy Kit. So if you look, the felt thing is in there and you just piece it together. I kind of wanted that to sit on my shelf next to my bread bowl that I have for my pieces. So very, very cute. And then there's always a freebie table at the retreat. And I actually picked up this piece. This was on there, Laura's Fabrics Flamingo 16 count Ada. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, love getting fabric. And then this pattern, which I had never seen, White Lion Needle Art Designs. It's called With Instructions. And the pattern says, you couldn't handle me even if I came with instructions. So obviously it's in 2 different colors. So you can pick whatever colors you want. So absolutely thought the sentiment was hilarious and everyone at the table liked that. And then we did an ornament exchange. So this is the one exchange I always participate in because I love it so much. And I got Lacey's ornament. I couldn't believe it. So Lacey stitched this cute little penguin. Can you even right now? There's the back. Love it. We'll be hanging it on the tree right after this video. And then Brooke, who is such a dear friend and an amazing quilter, and just she's fabulous on the sewing machine. She made a bunch of ornaments for everyone and you could pick them out. So I picked out a candy cane. And then Mary made all of us these bells, which look, can you even? I picked out a silver glittery one. They had red and I want to say white maybe. Love it. The group of people that retreat has brought, just such amazing people. And the group is closed because they want to keep it kind of small. I want to say the max we've had is 30 or 32. Fantastic women, and everyone knows each other. You all fantastic people. It is always such a good time. And one of my favorite things this week, so we always all bring something for everyone to munch on. So there is a table in the back loaded with snacks. And I am normally not a white chocolate person, but if you can get your hands on these, they had them there. Ma'am, so good. And you like peppermint. So good. I got these at the grocery store because I was like, I gotta have that. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the Book Lovers Advent Calendar. So today is the 4th, so we're gonna open up days 1, 2, 3, and 4, which where I see 1 and 2, there's 4. Oh, there's 3. They're like not in order. So this is 1. So let's see what 1 is. Looks like Christmas tags, like gift tags. Okay. I mean, and they're like, it has presents on it. This is books. Very cute. That was day 1. Day 2, I remember my stepmother got me this, so I didn't purchase this. So day 2 is something really tiny over here. Read. Oh, this month, I think this is a magnet. So I will actually stick that on the refrigerator. That is a cardinal telling you to read. Oh, by the way, books that I've read this week. So I started reading a book called Do Not Trust Her. It's really good. It's on Kindle Unlimited. and I will link it down below. And then Riley Sager has shown you the cover of his new book that's coming out in June of next year called Middle of the Night. I have read every single one of his books. I pre-ordered it. Yeah. Okay, day 3 is way over here, and this is like a pretty big one. So let's see what this is. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that's cool. It is a rubber stamp, and it says from the library of. That is so cool. Now I need like an ink pad, but very, very cool. I like that very much. And then day 4, which was way up here. Why would they not put them in order, numerical order? Day 4, way up here, it's an ornament. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so the ornament says 1 more page. So I will be hanging this on the Christmas tree as well. Yeah, that's the book I'm reading now. That's what that is happening. I'm like, because it's telling the perspective of 3 different people in the past and then current. And it's like, it's a murder mystery. So you want to know what's happening. And yeah, it's really, really good. So I hope you guys had a good week and a good weekend, and that you have a good week upcoming. I actually have to get a root canal on Wednesday. 2 thumbs down. Yeah, that's happening on Wednesday. So good thoughts and prayers if you're that kind of person for that. But just a normal work week then. I'm working tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, that's it. I'm hoping to get some diamond painting done today. So we'll see about that. But as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.